Hey there, my friend, fellow traders. Will here over to FXAce.com, coming to you from the beautiful Italian port city of Genova, where I'm currently traveling around the southern Mediterranean, going from Rome all the way down to Albufeira in Portugal. So, a bit of travel in the next couple of months, and I'm going to keep you updated with the travels while doing my weekly Forex analysis. And that's exactly what the video is for today. We're going to show you the trade setups that are happening from the 25th of March 2019 to the end of the month. It's been another fantastic trading month. Some nice moves. If you watched last week's video, I gave you some really golden tips and some really nice setups, particularly on the USD or British Pound USD pairs and the Euro pairs. Okay, so hopefully this week can give you some more tips, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Keep updated with my travels and my trading results and strategy. Okay, so I'll just hide my face. And how do you do it here? Okay, you can see the pound strap making it today. But as always, we're going to start it off on the Let's start off in the US dollar pairs. Okay, USD, JPY. Okay, so nothing really. Again, we're in no man's land the monthly, but this area down here and this area up here in the monthly. Nothing really happening this week on it. Now, the indicator hasn't drawn this zone here, but this is an area here that's just happened to have touched the end of last week. You can see this area here caused this break of this trend and this high. So again, I've been talking about this, liking this to come up to 114, so this is possibly the move that's going to bring it back up. Okay, so let's have a look at the daily. See, we have a nice daily here. Started this area here, and we're getting the bounce. Okay, we've got this daily, drops into it, and probably seen that signal on the 30-minute chart or the 1 hour chart. Yeah, so this was a signal this morning on it. It was a trade that I bought. So it was, you had a daily inside a weekly, and easy targets, a new high from here, and you can see off the signal, it's a nice 40 pips. This is likely to continue up higher this week, but any more dips back down deeper into this weekly, I'll be looking to buy. Okay, so the trade's already happened this week on it. I didn't get to make the video yesterday as I was in Milan for the weekend, and I had to get the train down to Genoa today, so this is the only time I've really got to make the video for you. So if some of these signals have happened, I'm very sorry, but I can show you the setups, and if you want to access one of my courses or the MacBot system, you can click the link, any of the links below in the description area for more information on that. Okay, so let's have a look at the USD CAD. Okay, got the monthly here at this monthly area here. I'm looking at the month, it's likely to continue up rising up towards this kind of weekly area here at the top of the monthly. Okay, so at the minute, nothing on the weekly. Anything happening daily. Getting our first reaction from this daily area here. This is likely just going to be a small reaction and then a break up higher to these 136 area. Okay, so I'll be looking to buy this possibly this week. This would be a good area to buy it here. Okay, here or this breakout area here where it's just hit now. So this was actually the first signal, first easy target for this. It's 4 hour inside the daily. Okay, so we had the daily area here. Then we had a 4 hour inside the daily here. Then we had a 30-minute signal. Okay, this was a nice day trade. You can see the 30-minute signal. And again, the first easy target's the last high that was taken out, which was here. And you can see it's popped down nicely and hit it from that today. Especially if you look at 15-minute charts. Would have had a nice trade on that 15-minute signal. Nice 30 pips down to the first easy target. Okay, but again, higher time frame, this is likely to go up, so I wouldn't be very skeptical, very cautious trading against the bull trend here on the USD CAD. Okay, so drops down towards this kind of 4 hour zone here. I'll be looking to buy around 133.5 this week to push it longer term all the way back up towards 136. Okay, so watch that as an area. And the USD CAD is around 133,600, 133,700 to 133,500. Okay, so a good area to buy with a continuation divergence. Okay, let's have a look at the USD Swiss franc. Okay, so it's making its way down towards the 98,650 area, and this is likely, this will be a good area to buy. Okay, at the minute there's nothing happening on it, so I'll continue move down on this here. It's likely to move back down towards this daily area here towards about 98. If we look at the weekly, you can see it's inside this huge weekly area here. This would be a good target area for a buy on USD Swiss franc, but nothing this week trade wise. Okay, this is mark that. Okay, so USD, Euro USD again. We talked about this last week. This ranging between 114 and the 112 area. We had the sell signal last Friday or last Thursday at 114,500, and it plummeted down 150 pips on Friday of bad economic data. But again, it's all in the charts. The charts were telling us that likely get a selling opportunity around 114,500. Okay, so this week, again, it goes back up to 114. Above 114, you can look to sell on a divergence signal. Turn way down towards 112, look to buy on a divergence signal. Start of the week, nothing happening too much on it. Okay, Euro Aussie. Okay, let's have a look at the weekly. Okay, so we are approaching this weekly area here. Because this high, it's already been tested. The first test this was pretty weak. It was just a reaction to this. So I'm liking this Euro Aussie to, and when we look at the Australian dollar pair, to continue down lower. Okay, so possible day trade around in this area here, but again, I'm liking it to continue lower. Nothing so far this week. Euro Swiss franc. Okay, we're in a weekly here. You can see automatically we're in this weekly area here, so we're kind of ranging since June last year. Okay, and we've got the nice drop in the daily inside the weekly. So we're looking now as far as signal. Has the signal happened in the 30-minute or the 1 hour? No signal yet. Okay, so all we need to do here is load the MacBot for this, because this is a possible good trade setup. But let's have a look at this. Just zoom out. You want to see here. So 70 pips, 80 pip stop loss. First easy target's 80 up towards 2 to 1. I'm only going to look at the go long. Allow live trading. I'm going to put in the trade size, which is 5 lots. And I'm just going to 150 here. And again, stop loss is going to be 80 for this. Okay. Max trades 1. Okay. This is daily inside a weekly. Now, if you want to learn how I'm trading here, you can access one of my Udemy courses below, which is the Forex Price Action Decoded, Forex Decoded course. Via the link below in the description area, or you can just access the full MacBot system. It's on offer at the minute. Okay, so we have the daily here. Only looking to do a daily signal, sorry, 4-hour signal and a 1-hour signal. Okay, we'll select OK. Make sure allow live trading is on. Okay, so this is a possible good setup. If you want to do this manually, if you've got my Mac Ace indicator, you can simply wait for a bullish divergence and use the 1 hour, the 4 hour on the Euro Swiss franc. So it's a nice trade setup this week. Again, let's have a look at the Euro British pound. Again, nothing happened this week. I'm going to be very cautious trading pound pairs this week with the Brit exit. A lot of news is going to happen this week in it, so I'm kind of taking a break from the pound pairs this week to see that the outcome what happens next week, coming up towards April. Now, if Parliament doesn't back this deal, it looks like we could be a risk of a no deal Brit exit on the 12th of April. But we need to see what's going to happen this week on it. Okay, so let me turn this off from last week. Okay, there's nothing on it. We're not looking at it this week, so I'm not going to give you analysis because I don't want you trading on it. Let's have a look at the Euro CAD. Again, it's had a reaction from this monthly area here, moving up nicely. Let's see if there's any weekly areas. So nothing happening then, but expect this to continue up higher towards 155. Shorter term, again nothing. Once it breaks out of here, it's got a clear run to 155. Okay, Euro Japanese Yen. Okay, so we're at this weekly here that caused this here. We actually are getting a reaction from it today. We have a daily inside the weekly here, and after this huge drop on Friday, a good area to possibly target on this trade is around about here, the last low that was taken out. So what I possibly could see looking happening here is this move, first bounce fading out, and we'll get the classic drop and then a rally back up. Okay, so I will be looking to buy this again. This is just your first initial bounce. I'll be looking to buy this again next week or this week if it comes down back down towards 124. And the target for this trade will be, okay, so we're going to have this bounce here. So let's see. We have this bounce here, then I'll be looking to, when it comes back down towards here, I'll be looking to buy it around 124. Target will be up towards 125, 500, up towards here. Okay, so it'll be a nice 150 move, 150 pip move. So that's the Euro JPY. So if it comes down towards 124, you can look to target 125, 500. Okay, Euro Kiwi again. Okay, so Euro Kiwi. Okay, sorry if I'm speaking a bit fast. I'm very, very sorry. It's just when you're able to go through the charts like I can, just sometimes you get you speak a bit faster than you're thinking. Okay, so you're speaking like you're thinking. Okay, and when I'm looking at charts, I kind of, as soon as I look at it, I can see the picture of what's happening and where it's likely to go. That's just from 10 years of experience. Okay, so looking at the weekly on the Euro Kiwi, okay, this is a very good trade setup. Okay, so we're at the weekly zone here inside this monthly area here. Okay, and we've got the green, and this is the zone here. Okay, also have a small zone here. Okay, so what I'm looking for here is basically price starting to slow down. So looking at this, we could get a little bit of a move lower and start seeing divergence signals. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, the MacBot's already loaded for a 4-hour and a daily divergence. I'm not going any lower in the 4-hour and daily, just basically because looking at it, we're in a weekly inside a monthly, and the better signals are going to be the 4-hour inside the daily. Okay, and again, if you want to know what I'm talking about here in a little bit more depth, access the course below. Okay, so expecting Euro Kiwi drop a little bit more and then look for divergent signals. Okay, British Pound USD, again, I'm not touching it this week, and I'm not looking at, I said last week about getting a reaction here at this zone here, 131. It did, and it bounced back up. So a lot of volatility expected this week in this pair. I'm not going to touch it. British Pound Aussie is the same. British Pound Swiss Franc, I'm not touching these pairs. I'm not going to give any analysis on it for you. Okay, British Pound CAD, again, pumped up on Friday, and it's likely to, again, a lot of volatility. I'm not looking at these pairs this week. Next week, I'll have a look at them, but this week, nothing. Okay, Aussie USD, again, Aussie USD, we're at this kind of monthly area here, near the all-time low area. We've got the test, this is the all-time low zone here. We've got the test from the breakout. The start of the year. So this monthly area here, I'm liking this longer term, really longer term trade, possible up to 80 and higher. Okay, so you can see the US dollar starting to slow down and Euro starting to slow down too. A lot of talk about recession and stuff in Germany, Italy and things like that there. So usually when the rest of the world is in recession, like the Western UK, US, you will see the Australian go in the opposite direction. Okay, so we are due a recession in some of these countries, so when that starts to happen, you can see it 2008 here. While everywhere else was plummeting, the Aussie dollar was getting stronger. I was actually working in Australia from 2009 to 2012, and I still spend 3 to 5 months every year in Australia. But while the rest of the world was plummeting, euro, the Aussie was getting stronger for like 4 or 5 years period. I still recall when it was like $1 for $1 around about 2011. Okay, so this could be setting up for a longer term for the next 3-4 years. If you like the whole trades longer term, the Aussie USD going up. Okay, so this week, Aussie CAD, we're approaching this weekly area here. Not at a monthly, but we're at this weekly here, coming into it. I'd let it shorter term today. I'd let this go up a little bit higher. So I'm just going to draw this weekly zone here. And you can see we've got these nice daily areas here. So I'm going to let this come up a bit higher. It's one to look at later in the week. Okay, Aussie Swiss franc. Nothing on the weekly and nothing on the monthly, so I'm not looking at that. Okay, and I'm going to do a separate video on the Aussie Kiwi. So I am. Aussie Singapore, you can see we're in a weekly area here. Coming out of the daily inside the weekly. This could be a good signal. Okay, so the signal's already happened here. This divergence signal on the 1 hour of the daily inside the weekly. Okay, so it's not Aussie. Japanese yen, again, huge weekly candle here. I'm not looking at it. Let's have a look at the Kiwi. It's been getting very strong lately. Let's have a look at we're inside this weekly area here. It's been tested a few times, so I'm liking this to get taken out, and the Kiwi moving up higher towards the 160, 180 area, or sorry, the 70 area. Okay, so Kiwi this week. Sorry, here it's still holding. Liking maybe a break up and a touch of the 70 area, then a sell. So I'll look to sell it later in the week. Kiwi yen, not at a weekly, not at a monthly, not looking to touch it. So have a look at the CAD Swiss franc. Okay, we're not at a weekly, we're not at a monthly. Okay, I'm just waiting for these zones to be touched. Okay, we're not at a weekly and we're not at a monthly on the CAD yen. Only a couple of trades this week longer term. I'll do a video later in the week. See if there's anything else. Nothing on this. Okay, so that's the trades for this week. The analysts, some nice setups on Euro Kiwi for Euro against the Kiwi is a very nice setup. So watch it. Watch the video over again. It'll give you some tips on trades that possible trade setups this week. So watch them if you want to learn how to access my MacBot Pro system, which basically automates 90% of your price action trading. You can click the link below. If you have any questions regarding it, or any questions regarding trading or any of my strategies, subscribe to my channel and send me an email at will@fxace.com. Okay, so I'm off to enjoy the sights of Genoa and stay updated with my travels. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. will@fxace.com.